Happy Sunday. Welcome to the video, and this week I'm going to show you how I clad our privy and also built the bench in the back and maybe a few other bits as well. So keep watching and I hope you enjoy it. Right, okay, look at this. I want to run my cladding horizontally, but I also need to be able to finish the corner. I'll show it properly in a minute. So I'm going to end up, I think I'll put this bit of 2x1 on the corner, and then it'll leave me enough room to get a bit of timber in there. If I did that, then that's just a tiny bit of timber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on here, and it'll give something the cladding to go to on this edge, but also on here as well. You could actually make a corner piece, but I don't see the point in that. And it just gives something for the cladding to run into. I'm going to set this one to the height of the bottom stud because when I put it in, it was level. I hope it's still level, but it would certainly be parallel, so it doesn't matter if it's a little bit out of level. Okay, top tip, if you've got a nail into a bit of end grain, not end grain, but the end of a board, what you want to do is just hammer the tip off your nail, and that'll stop it from splitting. A few watches will split now. For that. Okay, so here's the principles of this shiplat type cladding that I've made. So I got a bit of 150 by 25 timber, and I made a rebate here and a rebate there. So when it fits together, it's like that. So any shrinkage there is will only, it'll only be a couple of millimeters at most, but then you won't see any gaps. If it was shrink there and a couple of millimeters, there's a gap. So that's the principle in that. And then all you do is when you're fitting it, you put one nail there that holds this where it should be, and also holds the bottom one in, And what's important is this next one needs one nail there, and then that nail holds this and the bottom of this, and so on and so forth. Put another nail there, one nail holds it. Now I did the same all along here, but only in the studs. So each length of this has got one nail in each stud, so you're hardly using any nails. And then this corner piece here is just so you can hide the edges, because obviously if we have a look at, you know, if we were going to do that, then you'd always get some sort of weird corner stuff going on, and we don't like that. So I've just put this bit of 50 by 25 on the side, hides the edges just about, and boom, job's a good one. So you see, let's just close that gap up nicely. That's secure, and there's only 4 nails in this, and these nails here are holding the top in. Simple. Wire brush some of the mould off of the joints. So something's gone awry with this a little bit. There's a gap at the bottom there. Hang on, I've got to move you back. And you can see there's a bit of a gap there. I'm just going to even it up, close that gap up, and carry on. Just keep an eye on it. Especially if you're doing joints like this, it does tend to creep, so it's always worth keeping an eye on it. Where's that clamp? Besides, it's rustic, isn't it? bad, millimetres difference. Right, the cladding's done on this one side. You can see how the corner piece is working now. Didn't do it so well on that side. The timber was a bit bowed, didn't work it out properly. But you can see now that that corner piece just hides those exposed edges. So I've run out of timber. So I'll need to order some more timber. So with the offcuts that I've got, I can do up to the top of the doorway. I've cut that in around so it's level with the pieces at the side, and then I can carry on either side of the doorway and get that done, and then make a door. So that's what it looks like. Just random, just using the cuts where I could, the odd whole board. So I need another 27 metres of the timber. There's a handy little hack. If you haven't got a bench or anything to lean on, but you've got a ladder, open up the ladder and you've got yourself a bench that you can use bigger bits on or smaller bits on. Always worked for me. Got my pile of offcuts. I'm going to set my square, combination square, about 75, and then I'm just going to cut on the good edge. Multiple cuts. Right, that's enough to finish that off. The waste stuff from all that timber is that and that. So I think that's pretty good going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to figure out this bench. So it needs to be at sitting height, to put it politely, and yeah, so I'm going to take some dimensions. Alright, I figured this would probably be the best angle. It's quite good that I've run out of wood. So what I just need to do is build a bench here that can be sat on. Oh, look at that beastie there. Oh. Yeah, so it's just going to be a bit of timber across the back here, bit of timber here, just build some structure into it, a few uprights, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, so that's the structure for the bench built. All I need to do now is clad the front, put a top on it. I'm going to make the top so you can take it off so everything can be cleaned, and I'm also going to put a little door on the front so I can connect everything, all the plumbing up that I need to, just for maintenance. All become clear in a later video when I actually I'll actually show how it all works. Not literally, but you know, I'll go into the theory anyway, and but that'll be later on.